These are some common frugal tips that are not worth it to me as a 22-year-old trying to save some money. Not paying for a seat on a plane. If I'm on a 4+ hour plane ride, I will make sure to get the aisle seat. I have an extremely bad bladder, and when I drink one bottle of water, it just goes straight through me. But also that saving money should never ever have to put you in situations where you're extremely uncomfortable. I just think personally for me that I'm just not gonna save 150 bucks so that I can be one, dehydrated, and two, be in pain because I have to hold my bladder because I don't want to get up every 10 minutes to go pee. Paying with cash and removing Apple Pay. I get that senior cash visually is just kind of like a reminder of, okay, I have this and this left. I think it's just better to beat that thought of free money being Apple Pay and just learning how to work it and really being conscious of it and getting into habits like tracking your money. And I feel like you're only gonna kind of like put the problem on hold rather than directly solve it and tackle the problem head on. And the last one is buying cheaply made items just to save a little bit of cash. I do want to preface this by saying that when I do say cheap stuff, I don't mean you need to go out and buy a bunch of expensive designer crap. I mean cheaply made stuff, and that can also count for the designer stuff that you're buying. If we look at how that item is made and what materials it is made of, so when people say to you, you know, pick the cheapest option, please make sure to always look at quality. And this goes for literally anything in your life. Toothbrushes, this goes for hairbrushes, this goes for bracelets, for clothing, for basically anything in your life that you can apply it to. Please do apply this notion of buy it nice, buy it for life. I'd love to know some of the money saving tips that you've seen online that you think are just kind of horse crap. I often see a lot of tips where I'm like, I don't know about this guy. So I would love to know some of the things that you've seen online. I hope you're having a really wonderful day. Keep on having an even wonderfuler day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.